welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so excited tonight because of course you know why from the title of this video. You already know, okay? So let's quickly talk about it, but before we get into all of that, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm excited to have you here. If this is your first time coming across my channel, then of course you are most definitely welcome. Please make sure to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Do that, please, okay? And also give this video a thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? Guys, of course you know that today is the Saturday night party, and to be fair, it ended a few minutes ago. Well, not technically, not a few minutes ago. It's been over about 15-20 minutes, okay? And you know, I'm excited to be here. Because I come bearing good news. So you guys know how we've all been really sad. I don't know if it's all of us. I don't know. But you guys know how some of us have been feeling sad and just, you know, unhappy about the whole ship shaking, whatever it is that's going on between Topher and Anita. And guys, it's been such a concern for not just us, the viewers, but also the housemates, because their excitement tonight was on another level. And oh my goodness, I'm so happy. All right, now from the title you can tell that Topher and Anita kissed at the party, but of course this is not the first time we're seeing them kiss, so it's not like the kissing in itself is the big deal. It's the fact that the age reveal had let them, you know, not speaking to one another. In fact, throughout today, Anita refused to speak to Topher, and so just seeing that happen, guys, it gets us to the torture my body, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, the thing sweet my belly. So let me tell you guys, let's take it back a bit, right? The entire Saturday, you know, Anita was avoiding Topher, you know, and Topher was not finding it funny at all. This guy was going through so much, to the point where we even heard when, you know, Nelly was telling Suj that Suj needs to go and speak to Topher because she heard that Topher is going to go and meet Big Brother to ask for voluntary exit. I'm like, kilo leto yen, wait here, how do we get here? Which one is voluntary exit again, you know? So Suj was like, he didn't know about this. So like, when all of this happened, and she was like, go and speak to him, because whatever affects him will affect you. You know, Nelly just, they protect her own market, you know? And so Suj went up straight to, you know, have a conversation with, you know, what's his name now, Topher, and like, okay, yeah, what's going on? Topher wasn't forthcoming with what exactly it is that was going on. The guy, I don't know, he doesn't feel so comfortable speaking to Suj about his issues with Anita. I don't know why, and to be honest, I respect it, whatever it is, because they are G's, yes, but Topher finds more comfort, you know, speaking to Sean about whatever it is that he's been going through, you know, with Anita and all of that. You know, Topher and Suj are friends, yes, but Topher and Sean share a friendship in the house, and you know, you'll find Topher opening up more about the whole what's her name now, Anita situation to Sean, right? So he wasn't really telling Suj anything, you know. He was like, no, it's okay. Suj was like, you know, you just get your head in the game, and all of that. Suj is like, and Topher's like, yeah, I know everything about you is game is fine, my head is in the game, but you know, whatever it is that is wrong with me now is not something you can help me with. Isha did not really tell Suj anything, but they spoke as guys, and you know, Suj also felt a certain way, like, why do you feel more comfortable speaking to other people about what it is that's going on between you and Anita and whatnot, and you choose not to speak to me? And again, like I said, for whatever reason, Topher finds more comfort speaking to Sean because he feels like Sean would understand him more, right? And even at some point today, after they had a Smirnoff task today, where they had to draw. Oh my goodness, Onyeka is such a good artist, okay? Like, just seeing her sketch, because they had this Smirnoff task. Big Brother had shared them. They were put in pairs. We had a pair of, there was a team of 3 pairs. So we had Checkers, Radicals, and By the Way Boys. We had Beta, 1DX Honey, and Aces, and then we had Nelita, Double K, and Shatoria, right? So I started watching them from the part where they had to like move that ball thing, on a zigzag table, So Sean, for example, was the one representing his team, and then Kelly Ray was at the other side. So you have to move the ball. I don't know where Biggie finds these games or who thinks about these games, but they had that, and then there was the part where they had to sketch and paint. So you have to sketch a model. So because it's Smirnoff Ice, you have a model from your team who would hold a can of Smirnoff Ice, and then whoever it is that would then draw that person, with the whole Smirnoff Ice merch and all of that, right? And for Beta's team, that's Beta, 1X, Handy, and Aces, it was TJ that drew Suge, and he tried because the beards, the hair, all of that was looking really nice. And then for the Checkers pair, that's Checkers, Radicals, and Mbadiwe, Onyeka was the one that sketched, and that sketched Fairme, and guys, it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. The only reason I'm doing a live stream now is because, again, I don't want to stay up late so much that when it's time for church now, I'll be dozing. So let's just have this conversation, and pardon me if I'm not reading your comments at the moment. I'm trying to make sure that I get to the point, so that we all don't stay so long here, right? Now Onyeka was the one that sketched Fairme. It was really beautiful. At the beginning, for the for what's their name now, for Nelita, Double K, and Shatoria, I don't know who was drawing Anita. I'm like, no, you people should not ruin Anita for me. The picture was not looking nice at all. Then at some point they had to swap. Anita came there. I was like, no, this is not me. She cleaned everything, and Nelly had to go there as the what's the name now, as the model, and Anita now drew Nelly. It looked better, okay? It looked better. And then the third task that I watched them do was, each team had to come up with a cocktail and speak about it, tell us what you used and all of that. Even though I still didn't get the winners, maybe I missed that, but if you watched where Biggie announced the winners or something, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, they had that task. Now, at the time when Big Brother told them to go and get ready for the party, they showed us a part where, Topher was trying to speak to Anita just by the dressing area upstairs, and he was like, I miss you. She was just there. Anything else? I'm like, Ewo, that one enter. Okay, the winners have not been announced. All right, thank you. I was like, hey, Anita, calm down. I know you have a right to be upset and all of that, but you don't do. When I don't they carry this matter go where I don't know. As in, the guy was being all sweet and like, how are you? I miss you. She's like, is that all? She just walked away. I'm like, wahala. So at the party, in fact, when they were getting ready for the party, I was like, hey, today, whatever brand is going to be in charge of the drinks, I knew that Smirnoff was going to be there and all of that, but I was just like, I hope it's not just regular Smirnoff. Because I need Anita to be sober. Oh my goodness. Anyways, when they were waiting for the party, Big Brother had told them to go and dig deep into their wardrobes and wear something, African, African basically, because again, the wager had to do with Africa and all of that. So most of them wore native, a touch of native here and there. But 1X Handy, they don't have anything native in their bag, which is why they wore that jumpsuit that they wore. Is it jumpsuit or what suit is that they wore? Because they were the only ones that didn't have any sort of native on, for the party. And guys, they went in for the party, and I was like, okay, something has to happen, because immediately I saw vodka. That is a vodka and their mates. That is a vodka and their mates. Guys, let me not even jump the gun. Before they went for the party, mainly they came back from the whole Smirnoff Ice task and all of that. We heard the bell, and I'm like, what's going on? Because earlier in the day, Big Brother had put out a post saying that this weekend was going to be cray-cray, that we should expect, it was just a lot of buzz on the internet. So of course I was paying attention to every single move, every single detail. And yes, the doorbell rang, and the housemates were like, hey, what's going on? Next thing, two ninjas entered the house. They entered, the door closed. We're like, okay, okay, what's going on here? What's happening here? And then they walked towards a TV. The TV was not always there. They had brought it in whilst the housemates were in the arena. So the housemates didn't even know that there was a TV there up until the ninjas came in. One stood at this side of the TV, the other one stood at this side. And then for a while, we were wondering what was going to happen with the TV. I don't know, they were having technical issues or something, because it took a bit before the TV now came on. And if you guys saw my thumbnail, right, if you guys saw my thumbnail, you would see the clock in the TV thing. I purposely put it there so that you guys can at least have an idea, since we're having a live stream, right? So the TV came on, and next thing, the countdown timer started, and it started like 24 hours. It started 24 hours, and it's still counting down up until now. In fact, as at the time I started this video, it was around 20 hours. So of course, whatever it is that's going to happen will definitely happen tomorrow. Now, there's been a lot of speculations here and there, like, is there supposed to be, a swapping of teams? Is Biggie trying to dissolve the teams? What's going to happen? And Chizzy put out a tweet. After that happened, Chinwe was like, I hope what I'm hearing is not true. May they no go swap my double K, because he's obviously supporting double K. May they no go swap my double K. So right at this time, we don't know what it is. But guys, let me know, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think they're going to be swapping teams, or dissolving teams, or bringing in new housemates? Like, what do you think is going to happen? Because right now, that countdown timer is ticking so loud. It's like dum dum, and the housemates are like, what is this, Biggie? Like, this sound alone is a lot for us to deal with. They've been so worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. They have no idea what is actually going to happen tomorrow. So please make sure that you do not miss out on the live stream tomorrow. I mean, the live show, the live eviction show in itself. Make sure not to miss it. You guys know I always go live on my Instagram page. Well, not on my personal Instagram page, on one of my business Instagram pages. It's called Peak Pay Style. Peak Pay Style, as per styling your clothes, is together. All right, it's not Peak Pay and Style. There's a handle that I created earlier. It says Peak Pay N, like the letter N, and then Style. Not that one, because I know a lot of you keep saying, oh, better you didn't go live on the page. I lost the handle. I lost the password. I can't remember how I opened that account. So not that one. You're going to join me on Peak Pay Style. It's together. It's an Instagram handle. So if you search for me there by 7 p.m, then of course I will definitely be live. A lot of you join every single Sunday, and we always have fun there. So please come through, all right? And then of course after that, we would have our family meeting here on YouTube, where we now get to discuss everything that happened on the show. Okay, so but those of you that do not have anywhere to watch the live show in itself, you can join that Instagram streaming on the page that I have mentioned. Okay, anyways, moving on from that, like I said, the timer is still there. We don't know what's going to happen. Let me know what your predictions are in the comments, and yes, we'll wait for Biggie to then reveal whatever it is. Guys, please like this video. Thank you, Neche. Like this video, please. We are plenty, but the like is not tallying with the number of people here. Anyways, moving on from that, moving back to the party and all of that, I was like, what's going to happen tonight? Paranormal DJ, that's the DJ that played tonight. I mean, the party was there, it was alright. Not a lot of gear, but yeah, it was okay. For me, it wasn't even the dance, let me not lie to you. It was not the dance I was looking for. Me, I was just looking for what will happen. Who will lick whose neck? Wanya and Sean. Who will do what? So my eyes it just they move like this man touch. I say, waiting the happen. Hello, where's Topher? Hello, where's Anita? Hello, that's how they look. Say, waiting will happen. And guys, at the beginning of the party, Anita was just dancing by herself. Topher and the cameraman no good. That's so they will carry camera and go put for Topher face. Topher just there, they stay, he drink with the straw, all sad and unhappy, And oh my goodness, can I say thank you to Sean? Sean did a fantastic job tonight. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Ben. And of course, thank you, Suj. But most importantly, thank you, Sean. Because Sean carried this matter on his head. Literally, where Anita was dancing by herself facing the mirror, Sean went and brought Topher. And then he was right in the middle of two of them. He held Anita by the neck, held Topher by the neck, and they were dancing. I'm like, okay, this is cute. Now let's see if they're going to mend this broken ship. Let's see if this ship is going to come back to sail. Sean was trying his best. Like, he will literally go and whisper something to Ben. Ben will go and whisper something. Ben will go and whisper to Anita. Sean will go to Anita. Sean will go to Topher. Suj will come to Topher. Suj will come to... it was just a lot of the house trying to solve the issue, the house trying to make sure that they get back, including Fairme, because Fairme have been pushing for this whole ship to come back because he really, really loves Topher and Anita. It was just so nice to see. And can I just tell you guys that I'm not going to forget this Rema song soon. Ade matcham, because now when they matcham, Naira and Anita and Topher, they match kiss. I said, Ade matcham. And immediately they started kissing. The entire housemates started jumping. And the matter, guys, it was hilarious. It felt like the entire housemates were waiting to see them come back together. It was dramatic and it was really funny. But it was nice to see them together. Even though, yes, they will still have conversations. Matter of fact, before I started this live stream, they were having conversations where, Topher was telling her, I'm so disappointed in myself, I'm really sorry and all of that. And then even Sean came back there to sit down with them to say, oh, look, he's really sorry. He was just trying to protect what he has. And, I've even done worse than Topher. I mean, I've hidden my age from girls for years and all of that. It's just because we're in here and you think that the whole world has seen it and all that. Because just asking him, how long did you hide your age from person? How long did you hide your age from person? And the guy's like, no, you don't calculate it like that. He's really sorry. I was just trying to pacify her and all of that, but they're cool. Fairme came, I was like, I'm so happy for the both of you. He hugged Anita, he hugged Topher. I'm like, now wow, this ship is everybody's ship. This ship is everybody's ship. Is this Anita's gele for me? As in, he choke and she has refused to remove it, so it's still on her head. Yeah, it's auto gele. I bet they call those gele. It's really pretty. She was looking so nice tonight, guys. She was looking really, really nice. But yeah, that happened. And guys, after the party, people don't even vomit. Onyeka is high. Okay, Onyeka is gone. Like, she's a goner. Michky overgone the warrior because the boy they vomit. And of course, Wani and Handy were like, these people were thinking that I was telling them, don't drink this, don't drink this. Then they feel saying nah, normal, they go drink and they go drink and now they don't see them. Their eye don't you don't enter inside. You don't enter inside. So yeah, at this point, I don't know, they just have to sleep so that by tomorrow the reality of that countdown timer will hit them again. They'll remember that okay, we're at Biggie's house. But so far, tonight they had so much fun. They did. I mean, it was fun. It was fun for them. And yes, like I said, there's peace in the Tonita ship, in the Tonita kingdom. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else that I wanted to mention to you guys first. Onyeka, I don't know how many people saw where Onyeka was twerking. She was twerking on OC. It was just brief. She was just twerking and then OC just moved her away like, bruh. Before you know, madam now, when we say don't get belly, where she go soon born, go come for you. Baba just come out himself from that equation. I'm like, hey, whoa. But yeah, I hope you guys know and remember that, Onyeka and Ozzy, they finally spoke. I mentioned this in one of my videos, so yes, there's no bad blood, between them. But guys, quickly, after this party, Ozzy, what was he saying? What was Ozzy saying to Chizoba? I don't understand. This guy was just yapping rubbish. This guy was yapping rubbish. It was OC that she was talking on, not Ozzy, okay? It was OC. But then this conversation in the lounge that I just mentioned now was between Ozzy and Chizoba. And then at some point, Ben came and joined in. Now, in my head, I'm like, what is wrong with Ozzy? Sometimes, they talk when they talk. Sometimes I just ask myself, guy, this is not even necessary. I literally wrote some of the things he said down. Imagine him telling Chizoba that checkers cannot teach me anything. And I'll be the one to teach checkers. I'll be the one to teach checkers. I'm like, Chizoba, why are you even indulging in this conversation? Because this, for me, is more like an insult. He literally just rubbished her pair. And I'm like, girl, what are you still doing there? She sit there and say, you think so? You think so? Baba, come on for dear. You think so? You think so? You think so? You think so? I understand when he said, oh, I'm just yarning jokes, it's jokes. But there's some things that, they're not funny. You cannot jokingly tell me that I am a stupid person or that I'm a local person and you expect me to laugh about it. No, it's not funny. It's not funny, joke or not. Like, that wasn't a cute joke at all. You know, literally telling her that you know, I senior you people, I senior checkers. If it's age wise, I use a decade. If it is experience wise, add another 30 years. And I'm like, she's like, but why are you still here? Why are you still here? Why are you still here? He even said, she was like, okay, you think you know me, and all of that. She was like, oh, I have experience, and mine is universal. Yours is just Naija. Girl, stand up from there. Stand up from there. Person, they're using a sweep brand saying a joke. Stand up from there. He said mine is universal, yours is Naija. You know, you talk like it, you show it. I'm like, really? Really? Who shall be you talk like it? So that means say she local. Now I say Naija local. You can say no. I'm not saying that Naija is bad or anything, but it's just, you know, me. I have universal experience. I have a universal this thing. I have that one. The talk you get us to be. You get us to be. You say I learn what I want. In fact, when Ben now came too, it was not like that Ben is a good guy, because Ben is the type of person that, you know, he will meet you halfway. But me, I cannot meet you halfway. I cannot meet you halfway. You have to meet me halfway. I'm the type of guy, Ben is the type of guy that, you know, he will drive the car, but he will let you choose his music. But no, when you're in my car, you don't get to choose my music. I choose my music, and I'm sure that you're going to enjoy my music. In my head, that was giving me a very different signal. It's like saying that in the relationship with Ozzy, I don't have a say. He has to tell me everything. He has to be the one to dictate what I do, what I listen to. Because, I mean, guys, that conversation, as much as he said, I'm just yarning jokes, I was just like, this joke is not really joking. It's not really joking for me, you know. I don't know, people might interpret it differently, but I just felt like that was so unnecessary, especially because you guys share this friendship where, you know, it's like, oh, we're siblings and all of that. Now, just listening to all of that, like, guys, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, Tonita is back, even though they're still talking and all of that. But yeah, I'm sure that they're fine. They will be fine, whatever it is. So yeah, I turned off my TV already, so I don't really know what else is happening in that house. I need to go to bed. So yes, guys, thank you so much for joining this live stream. If you missed out on anything I mentioned, please, you can always rewatch it, all right? So that this video is not, you know, longer than this. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. And again, do not forget to join my live stream on Instagram at exactly 7 p.m. sharp, 7 p.m. Nigerian time, 7 p.m. West African time, WAT. Join me on Instagram. The handle is Pick Pay Style. It's like picking something from the floor, paying for something, and styling your outfit. So it's Pick Pay Style. All right? And hi Joy. You know, it's Pick Pay Style. Make sure to join my live stream there, so we get to watch whatever it is Big Brother has up his sleeves together, you know, because yes, it'll be really fun to do that. And then of course after that we have our family meeting here. All right, I love you guys so much, and of course I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys. Some of you are joining now. Yes, comfort, thank you. Pick Pay Style. Yes. All right, bye guys.